up, Africana fam? Young Africana back at it again, and today I'm gonna be coming to you guys with a hair video. This was actually really like long awaited, and I had to do it for my dark skin girls. Everything I do, it's for everybody, but I gotta cater to my dark skin girls. So today I'm gonna teach you my lace series. This is a lace series, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to bleach and tint your knots. So let's get started. So a little mini disclaimer for you guys. So if you guys are on my page, religiously, you guys do know that I posted up this video but then deleted it. And I deleted it because there was someone that commented saying that how come I tinted my lace after I bleached. And I even noticed myself like, dang, like my knots is still there. So I actually listened to that comment and like actually re-bleached it, and it made more sense. And I'm like, yo, like I appreciate you guys' comments and constructive criticism. And the same way that I'm growing with you guys are growing with me. And I want to say thank y'all for always constantly keeping it real with me. You feel me? I would have put out some false ass information. You guys would have been like, oh, Vivian, you told me this and da 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 da. And I'm happy that I got corrected and I corrected myself and I saw that this method worked better. So I love y'all constantly. Keep on keeping it real with me. And yeah, that's it. So let's go on with the video now. Alright, you guys, so the ingredients you would need is your bleaching powder. I'm using the Clairol Professional BW2 powder. Then I'll be going in my Shimmer Light shampoo, my 40 volume developer as well, and my Gots to Be Blasting Free spray. Also a mixing bowl, preferably something that you don't eat out of because that's kind of nasty and unsanitary. But I'm on my business. A dye brush as well, and a disposable butter knife. And I'm gonna talk to you guys why we're going to use a butter knife inside this tutorial, so mind your business, thanks. A rat tail comb as well, preferably a small tooth one, and your aluminum tin foil as well. As you can see in the background, one of them is laid out already. And one of the most important things you're going to need is your frontal. This frontal was provided to me from Ali Pearl Hair on AliExpress, and I have this frontal in the inches of 20 inches. And last but not least, you gotta have your protection, you feel? Now I have my water bottle with a little bit of water up till there, and I have my Adore dye in the color mocha. So now we're going to be test dripping. So what I'm going to do is cut off a piece of the lace, and I'm going to spray onto the lace my little concoction, my water and dye mix, and I'm just gonna wait and let it dry and compare it against my skin just to see if it matches. And yes, it is a perfect and seamless match, so we good to go. So I couldn't catch how much exactly dye I had poured inside, but I wanted it to be pretty saturated, so I poured probably like a good 2 squeezes in there with the amount of water that's up to the bottom part of the spray bottle. And right now what I'm doing, I'm just spraying on the little concoction onto the lace frontal, and I'm just spreading that in my fingers just so I know that everything is equally distributed. And I'm going to turn that over and let that dry. So right now I'm taking 2 scoops of the BW2 bleaching powder, and I'm putting that inside my mixing bowl, and I'm adding my 40 volume developer, and I'm just mixing that in. Now here's a little trick that I do. Instead of me washing my frontal with the purple shampoo after, I put it inside with the bleach, so it could go a lot faster for me, because sometimes you have to wait for like 15 minutes and that's so much work. So right now I'm just mixing and adding until I get a pasty consistency. So my motto is, if it don't drip, it won't slip. So you want to make sure that whenever you pick up your paste, it's not dripping, otherwise it's not a paste. Now that those shenanigans are done, I'm taking my freeze spray and I'm freezing my frontal. Yes, we are freezing our frontals, and I will tell you why in a second. So right now what I'm doing is pretty much taking any flyaways. So if your frontal does come with baby hairs, push them back, and the freeze spray will definitely help it slick back so there's no baby hairs or hairs in general in front of your frontal. Now this is where our kitchen utensil comes into play. So I usually use a butter knife because I feel like it's more effective than an actual dyeing brush, and it doesn't push that bleach in. So like I said, if you have a pasty mix and you have a butter knife, there is no way possible that your bleach could seep through the lace and onto the hair. So now what I'm doing is I am flipping it over and I'm placing it onto the aluminum foil. And my trick here is I want it to incubate, I want it to incubate equally. So to make sure it's laying flat as possible, I take some of the bleach and I place it right where the excess lace is at. And this ensures that the frontal is laying flat onto the aluminum foil. Now this is the shedding that I got after I washed out my hair, and I used my conditioner as well as a little bit of the shimmer lights, and these are your results. Yes, they are looking very flawless indeed. So if you guys paid attention and followed all the steps on how to pay for this tutorial for $19.95 plus shipping and handling, I'm playing with you guys. But in other news, if you were able to follow these instructions and get the same results that I have got, you have finally mastered how to bleach and tint your lace for dark skin girls without it coming out too orange or too light. So I hope you guys find this video very informative. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next series, which is how to pluck your frontal. So later, you guys.